Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk a lot about manifesting. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about number one mistake, which I personally came across as well. I made that mistake too, and sometimes I do still make it. But the most common mistake that I've seen that we often make when we are started manifesting anything, small, big, it doesn't matter. But that mistake we all makes at some point. Let's talk about that and how to actually deal with that. Before that, give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. Let's talk about this thing. The number one mistake. Now, obviously, there could be a lot of the mistakes that people can make depending on the unique situations and the belief system and all that stuff. But the number one mistake that I came across whenever you want to manifest something, like you want to manifest a partner, a dream career, or a job, or money, you start to think about in a bigger way. Allow me to explain. For example, I can give you a latest example of me. Was I was in the low vibration state. Like I am an artist and I create art, so I wanted to try the resin art. Now I was doing back then, I think 2 years back or 1 year back, I don't really remember. I want to start again doing it, and I want to buy all the supplies, everything, the materials and all that stuff. And I was looking the cost online, how much it would cost and all that stuff, and it was okay. I can buy that. I mean, I can buy that, but the problem was that after looking at that, I was like, okay, if I make this, am I making it for me or am I making it for selling? Oh, okay, if I want to sell it, where would I sell it? How would I sell it? Sell it offline, sell it online. If I sell it online, make a website or sell it on Gumroad, Etsy, Amazon, wherever. Or promote on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So I started with one small art, resin art, and I made an entire picture within seconds about how I'm gonna proceed with that. So that creates a low vibrational state. I was excited about starting that again. I was excited about buying the supplies. I was excited till there. But after the picture that I created, whether I wanna sell, how I'm gonna sell, where to sell, whether I'm gonna make money from that or not, like I made the entire picture, and that put me in the low vibrational state. Because when we think about how and where and at what time, the things get complicated and we put into the low vibrational state. That happens when you're manifesting. Whenever you're manifesting something, manifesting a money, job, love, career, whatever, you're thinking that how I'm going to meet my partner, where I'm going to meet it, how long it will going to take it, what type of career I want to start, where I'm going to start, how it will going to happen. Like you think about all the things about how and where to get that particular thing and how long it will going to take you. That puts you in the low vibrational state, and that low vibrational state causes the manifestation to delay. Because for your manifestation to happen in the 3D world, you have to be in the high vibrational state, because it's a frequency world. So you have to vibrate at the same frequency as your desires are vibrating, and your desires are vibrating at the high frequency. So if you're vibrating at the low frequency, how are you going to match with the high frequency? For that, you also needs to vibrate at the high frequency. But when we start thinking about how I'm going to do this, where I'm going to get it, how long it will going to take you, like all these questions for which we don't have any answers, we don't know about it, we don't have any answers, that put us in low vibrational state. Because now we are confused, we have a doubts, we have a lot of the questions, but we don't have any answers to these questions. So how we're going to answer these questions? And before we get the answer to these questions, we can't move forward with our dream or the thing that we want to manifest. And that puts us in low vibrational state, because when you have the questions or the doubts that are unanswered or that are not solved, you are confused, and that put you in the low vibrational state, because you're going to feel like, oh, how I'm gonna do that, I don't know, I feel sad, I feel depressed, I feel like it's too much of the work, and all that put you in the low vibrational state. It's not a high vibration state. So before you even manifest about it, you're creating the low vibration scene, you're creating the entire picture based on the limited mind, which only know the things which you have seen or which you have come across. It doesn't know something that you haven't seen it or you haven't done it before. It never knows about it. So it will only going to think based on that, and based on that limitation, you don't have the answers to your questions, and now you're thinking about them, and that puts you in the low vibrational state. It happens with me. It happens, I think, everyone. When you are starting to doing something or started to manifesting something, you started thinking how I'm gonna get it, where I'm gonna get it, how long it will going to take it, how I'm gonna do this, how and where. These two are the questions which is like We don't have the answers to them in the beginning. We don't have the answers. If we have the answers, we would have done it already. If we know it, how to get it, where to get it, how long it will going to take us, what is the procedure and everything, if we know about it, we have already done it. Okay, since we don't know about it, that's why we can't do it. But when we have these unanswered questions, or we don't have solutions to our problems or the doubts, we put ourselves in the low vibrational state thinking, how I'm going to do that, I don't know, so I don't need to proceed with that. I need to know everything before I need to start. That creates the problem, and that puts you in the low vibrational state, and which actually hinders your manifestation process. So instead, what you could do, just know, I want to do this. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know where it will going to come, how it will going to come, how long it will going to take it, what is the process, I don't know. I just know this, that I want this, that's it. And then maybe after thinking about I want this, just understand and know that it's coming on your way. It's done. It will come on your way at the perfect time, to the path of least resistance. And just be in the high vibration state thinking about it, that it's coming, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. And from that state, if you get some action steps, like it would be natural. Okay, I wanted to try raising art, for example. Okay, I wanted to do that. Okay, and I'm thinking about it. Oh wow, it looks so great, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have fun with that. Like, I'm actually putting the thoughts that is putting me in the high vibration state instead of the low vibration state. And now the actions will be natural. Okay, I can look on the Google, I can search online, or I can talk with that artist who's already doing it. So now the actions would be more natural, and then whatever actions you're taking when you're in the high vibration state will going to lead you towards your manifestation. But when you're taking the action from the low vibrational state, that will going to lead you to the low vibrational situation, that will not going to help you manifest what you want to manifest. It will going to manifest what you don't want to manifest. I hope it makes sense. So what you can do, whenever you want something, just think about it and think, I'm gonna have fun when I'm gonna do it. When I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna have fun. It makes me happy, it's coming on its way, I'm gonna do this, I'm so excited about it. Like, put the thoughts in your mind that is all high vibration, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel happy about that particular situation or that particular thing. And just milk those thoughts. That's what I want to say. It's actually, I learned from the Abraham Hicks to milking the thoughts. So milk those positive thoughts and create that loop of the positivity, and that puts you in the high vibration. And then the actions, if it is required from your side, will be natural to you, will come you like this. You don't have to even think about it. You don't need to ask yourself anything. You don't need to evaluate anything. You don't need to analyze anything. It will be all natural, and it will lead you towards your path of manifestation, and you're going to get what you want. But if you're actually thinking, how I'm gonna get it, where I'm gonna get it, what to do, how to do, it costs so much, it takes so much time, I have to this and that, I don't want to do that, like, you're creating the cycle which is not helping you anyway, and you have the unanswered questions, and that creates more problem and put you in the low vibrational state. So instead that, you could actually milk the thoughts that are more positive, put you in the high vibrational state, actually help you instead of actually stopping you. I hope it makes sense. So these are the things that I still sometimes make it, but I observe my thoughts, how it's actually leading me to the low vibrational state, and then I pull myself back from that and put it again into the high vibrational state, and start with neutralizing from negativity to the neutral state, and then positivity. Because if you're going from one end of the spectrum to totally opposite, it's got to take a lot of the work. So instead, just move from negative to the neutral state, and then from neutral builds up the momentum of the positive thoughts. Start thinking about positivity, the things that makes you happy or enjoyable about that particular thing when you have it or when it's done. And then you look your thoughts and move towards the positive spectrum, like a positive frequency or high vibrational state. So hopefully you find this video useful. Do let me know what you think in the comment section below. Your questions and queries are really welcome. That's it for this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye guys.